Hello everyone, and welcome back to another craft of the week. We're going to start doing some more fall inspired crafts, but what I want to do today is kind of go against what I've done before, where we just kind of made a picture and it was just something that you hang up. Because over the weekend my son kept bugging me. He's like, "Dad, can you get me a puppet?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I mean, we can get you a puppet." So I thought, why don't we make a puppet today? So I've already made one as our example. So this is our little Scarecrow puppet guy that we're going to make. There's a few things you're going to need. You're going to need a paper bag, one of these. If you don't have any at home, they sell them really cheap at like a dollar store. You're going to need a protractor. You're going to need some markers, and then you're going to need some colored paper. So I have blue, cream, orange, red, and white colored paper, but really you can use any kind of colors you want. And we're going to need scissors and glue. The marker could be any color you want, but I would go with black for this. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to measure across our paper bag. So I'm going to tilt the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So you can use your protractor because it has a roller on it, and our bag just happens to be the exact same size as the protractor. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of cardstock or colored paper. I want to put this right here, and I'm going to draw a little tiny line on this side. Then I'm going to go to the other side of the paper, and I'm going to draw another little line right here. Get out your big ruler and connect the two dots. This will give us this part here, the section of the paper bag for the shirt. This activity is going to be pretty good for working with your scissor skills. Parents, I know that a lot of times we want to do that work for them. But if it's something that's simple like this, let them cut it themselves. So then we're going to take our protractor and we're going to sit it right here. We're going to slide it up just a little bit. You're going to draw this line right here. We're just going to kind of go around, and that's going to give us this exposed face and neck area. This part here, if you want to cut out for them, that's fine. Same goes with the eyeballs when we get to that point. Alright, so I have this. We're going to set this off to the side. Now, here's the part that we're going to have to really focus on. You want to make sure that it kind of goes under that flap just a little bit. And then you're going to pull it back. We know we're going glue, glue, some more glue. Okay. Don't worry if you got glue on the bag. Most crafting glue will dry clear. And then flip up this side. My glue will cooperate here. And then we're gonna glue this section. Don't glue the bag right here, because then you won't be able to stick your hand in there. Let's flatten it out. Okay. So now we have a shirt. So I had cut out a little square on this one out of orange for a patch on this shirt, and I did a cream colored for this one. You can kind of put this anywhere you want. You can make it angled, you can just put it on straight. Okay. I want to put it on this side, down. I got my glue. Alright, so Then we're going to go on to a hat. So what I did is I used my protractor for this curve, and I folded the piece of construction paper in half, set the protractor down and cut it. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. However you want to make it is fine also. So we're going to need some straw. So what I did was I cut some strips out of the cream colored paper to represent my straw. We're going to put some glue on this side. Just kind of glue some bunches down however you want. Now you notice they're pretty long, and that's okay because we can always take our scissors and cut them like that. Put some more glue down, and then take those pieces that you cut and put them on like so. Put as much or as little as you'd like. Remember, all the craft and arts that you do, there's no wrong way to do it. Just make it the way you like it. Then you're going to want to put it on your puppet like so. You could put the glue on this if you'd like. I put the glue on the bag so I can kind of see where I want to put it at on here. Okay, and then I'm going to flip it over this way, kind of center it up a little bit, and then push it down real good. Alright, so for his nose, I just kind of cut a little triangle piece. It could be any shape that you want. We're going to go in the middle, and then we're going to do the eyeballs. So we're going to do an eyeball right here, an eyeball right here. So what I did for these is I used my circle template to draw the 3 different size circles, and then I colored the middle one in black. And then we're going to just set it down like so. Alright, so for the finishing touches, so this is where the marker comes in. So all patches will need like lines to show that they're sewed on. However you want to do that. And then he's going to need a mouth. So take your protractor again, use the inside one, kind of line it up like that, and then just go edge to edge, and then draw some lines like so. Okay, and then for the hat, do some lines, and then if you want some like that. So here is our puppet. All kids know how to use a puppet. Hi. So I hope you guys enjoyed that craft. If you make them, I would love to see them. And until next time, you guys have a good week.